Hello Capricorn and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 6th of December 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Capricorn Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Capricorn, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. As you know, Capricorn, this can just take a moment for the cards to align for your weekly reading, so please bear with me. And perhaps in the meantime, you would consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everybody. We start your weekly reading with the Emperor card. This is the Aries card. Capricorn, if that resonates with anybody out there. And I must admit the Emperor has appeared for a lot of signs this week. So the Emperor represents authority. This is the greatest authority. The Emperor is the King of Kings, after all. There's no higher authority than this chap right here. He also controls establishments, structures, and I see those establishments in quite a broad sense, government establishments, financial establishments, to some degree educational establishments. This card can also represent a father figure in your life, or perhaps you are a father figure to someone, Capricorn. This is someone that you respect, is a role model to you, or again, you could be a role model to somebody else. So there is this idea of authority around this card. And I think this is what this card is picking up on for your weekly reading. An authority. Perhaps you're becoming the authority of your own pathways this week, Capricorn. Let us get all the cards on the deck and we'll find out a little bit more what this authority that you have in your life at the moment. How are you going to use that? So the Two of Wands is your card at the bottom of the deck this week, and the overarching energy. And the Two of Wands is about you planning for your future. You've got decisions to make. You're discovering new pathways, new opportunities, new options opening up to you now. So take a good look at them as well. But here you are with the globe, the world in your hand here, your hand on the wand here, it's speaking about those decisions you need to make for your future. So a great energy to have. You can see the progress that you're making, and you're really laying down those stepping stones for your best future that you can envisage at the moment. What is crossing you this week is the Queen of Wands. Now, this Queen of Wands is very exuberant, has a warmth about her, very vibrant. But besides all of that, this is a very, very determined queen. She knows how to make things happen. She also has this great visionary quality. She's able to see potential in people, in ideas, in situations, and take that potential and create something very successful out of it. These are the skills of the Queen of Wands. Now, this could be somebody you know, a man or a woman. I don't read gender into the cards unless I'm called to do so. But if this is someone you know, we are speaking about an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And my spider senses are telling me that it's more likely to be an Aries just because it's crossing this Emperor card as well, which is the Aries card. So if there's an Aries person very close to you, this is the Queen of Wands. The other interpretation of this is that you're embracing these qualities of the Queen of Wands this week. You've got a determination about you at the moment. You've got an energy. You've got a passion about you. And it's about this authority, as I keep referring back to. It's an authority over your own life. Perhaps you've been doing what others have wanted you to do for a while, Capricorn, and now you're becoming the boss of your own destiny, so to speak. This Queen of Wands, whether it is a person that you know or whether it is an energy you embracing, is certainly going to be able to help you with that determination, that energy required. The Knight of Cups. Oh, this is getting interesting. The Knight of Cups is in your past position. Now, the Knights are the knights bring the offerings from the king and the queen of their suit. And the Knight of Cups brings the offering of creativity, imagination, romance, beauty or charm. For somebody out there, Capricorn, you're certainly in a new relationship or courting phase with, as I said, I would imagine an Aries person here. You know, the Knight of Cups has delivered this offering off. You've then got the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Both point towards some Aries energies. The other thing about this is perhaps this offering from the Knight of Cups, as I did say, creativity, imagination. Perhaps that is also flowing into your determination to sort of, start making some decisions and plans about your future. King of Swords. Got a lot of court cards coming out. The King of Swords in your grounding position this week, Capricorn. Now, this King of Swords is the great authority of truth. He holds the sword of truth in his hand there. He is the great intellectual power. He has great mental clarity, very independent, very clear boundaries, and a very direct way of communication. In your grounding position, I am thinking, again, this could be somebody you know, a man or a woman, and we'd be speaking about a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian. And they're certainly going to be able to advise you to your truth. If you're becoming the great authority of your own life at the moment, this King of Swords is going to help you work out what your own truth is, what your true purpose is, what pathways are best going to serve you. Or again, you could be embracing this energy, have great mental clarity, great intellectual power at the moment to start this planning process, this future planning, to make decisions. Really interesting stuff. Yeah, this is why this is all happening. The Eight of Cups in your crowning position this week. Now, the Eight of Cups is a card that signifies you feeling a little bit disappointed at the moment, in particular with an outcome in your life. You could be abandoning a plan that you had. You could be withdrawing from a particular situation or a circumstance. Because the best way I can explain the Eight of Cups energy is actually to speak about the next card in the suit, which is the Nine of Cups. Because the Nine of Cups is the wish come true card. It's, when your dreams are fulfilled and manifest into your life. And if we go back here to the Eight of Cups, there's 8 cups down there, all full to the brim of opportunities and potential for you to take. Perhaps you've been through each of these cups. You've given it a really good go, but your dream is not in any of these 8 of Cups. So you're turning your back on it. You're withdrawing from it. You're abandoning this plan. Hasn't quite worked out how you thought it would because you're going on search for your dreams. And I go back to this Emperor card down here. And, my original thought was this about authority. You becoming the boss of you this week, Capricorn. I feel that you have been going along with other people's sort of plans. And while that is all great and wonderful, they're not your dreams. They're not leading you to where you want to go. So you're turning your back on it. You are becoming the authority over your own life this week. Yeah, it's a transitional week. The 6 of Swords in your outcome position. And this is the card of transition. This is the card of change. Here we have the woman and the child here. They're fleeing on this boat. They're going to a far safer and better place. Speaking about you journeying to your own dreams. You will note as well there's not an item there with them. They've got no baggage. They've left the past behind because they know full well that where they are going is a far better place and everything they need is going to be provided for them. That's where you're walking to with this 8 of Cups. This is all about you coming into alignment of your pathway and your highest purpose, your dreams, Capricorn. You be the boss of you. You can't always walk down the path with other people. As always, I'd like to take one final message just to summarise the weekly reading for you. But if you are resonating with this, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And If you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. And the final message of the weekly reading is the number 63. It is Vulture Spirit. And Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is wasted. All these cups that you've been through have given you wisdom, have given you experience, have provided you with knowledge. While they might not have worked out how you wanted them to, they aren't wasted. You've gained all that experience and knowledge through those things, which is going to put you in a better place to integrate all of those into your dreams. Let's see what other messages Vulture Spirit has for you this week. The Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transformed into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize the seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new life that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with the universe. I will leave that with you as the final message of the week, Capricorn. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.